American Express membership reward points are some of the most valuable credit card currency in the entire credit card game. And in this video, we're going to talk about a recent merger between Hawaiian and Alaskan Airlines that is completely game changing for us in the points and miles game. Now, before we hop into that content, guys, feel free to smash that subscribe button as it directly supports my channel, and I release credit card content regularly here on YouTube. About 3 weeks prior to filming this video, the Department of Transportation greenlit the merger between Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines. Now, for many of you out there that have either never flown on either of these airlines or even heard of them prior to this video, that is why I'm here to emphasize the kind of power of Alaska Airlines, especially for us with American Express membership reward points. Now, this is super integral information because with this merger, we can now transfer our American Express points into Hawaiian miles and then transfer them directly from Hawaiian into Alaska Airlines. So essentially, with this merger, we have unlocked a new transfer partner. Now, one of the main reasons this merger is such a big deal for us with American Express membership reward points is because prior to this merger, the only way to book an Alaskan Airlines flight via points and miles was if you have the Bilt MasterCard. Because the Bilt MasterCard was the only credit card ecosystem in the entire community that had access to Alaska Airlines as a transfer partner. Now, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I had an entire revamped credit card roadmap about 6-7 months ago when I kept on seeing Alaska Airlines pop up on seats.aero for such low prices. I was going to have the Bilt MasterCard run through dining because I have a large dining footprint here in Miami. So that neighborhood dining program is very lucrative. I was going to capitalize on Rent Day as well as their travel portal. But luckily with this merger, I no longer have to kind of center my entire roadmap around the Bilt MasterCard. And I can continue to have my credit cards sectioned off into Chase, Amex, and Bilt for their specific allocations. The main reason why I want to emphasize this news so much is because Alaska Airlines is one of the few airlines that still does mileage-based reward redemptions, meaning that your cost of your flight is usually correlated to how far your flight is. This differs greatly in comparison to things like dynamic pricing. So with Alaska, when you compare it to the other transfer partners that we have access to, the price is usually on the lower side for specific flights. I want to show you guys 2 specific examples on flights that I have my eye on that Alaska is miles better than the other transfer partners, not only in Amex points, but Chase points as well. To better understand the true power of this new unlocked transfer partner, I'm going to show you guys 2 practical flights I plan on taking later this year, as well as compare them to all the other credit card ecosystems and transfer partners that we have at our disposal. And to do this, I'm going to be utilizing seats.aero. This is not a sponsored post by any means. I make nothing from it, but it's just a tool that I utilize to compare prices of redemption strategies. If you do not use it, guys, I would highly recommend it. So you make sure that you're getting the most money out of each credit card transfer partner that you utilize. And the first flight that we're going to use is to Guatemala. Next month, I plan on going to Guatemala for my wife's birthday. And I only have 2 transfer partners at my disposal. The first being Alaska Airlines, which by far is the cheapest, coming in at 7,500 Amex reward points. Remember, via Amex reward points, because we can now transfer them into Hawaii, which is an Amex transfer partner. And then Hawaii allows us to then transfer into Alaska. At a 1 cent per point conversion rate, guys, this is $75 in flight costs. That is amazing. And when we compare it to United, United is coming in at 22,000 Chase points, which at a 1 cent per point conversion is about $220. So essentially, we're getting a 66% discount by flying with Alaskan, which also is a direct flight. The United one has connections. So this is just an all-around amazing deal and just something that wasn't possible until this merger occurred. The second flight we're going to take a look at is from MIA to LaGuardia. And the crazy thing about this redemption by utilizing seats.aero is that there is a business class flight via Alaskan Airlines that actually comes in cheaper than all the other economy options available. We could even go for cheaper if we fly economy with Alaskan Airlines, which again, it comes in at 7,500 points. But this just shows you guys how you can begin to change your redemption strategies with American reward points with the newly found merger of Hawaiian and Alaska. Now that we understand the entire merger and the benefit for us with American Express credit cards and membership reward points, let's walk through how to actually redeem your Amex points and get them over to Alaska Airlines in order to book a flight. So, first, what you're going to have to do is send your American Express membership reward points to Alaska Airlines. So, if you log into your American Express portal and go to rewards and benefits, you're going to see the long laundry list of American Express transfer partners. And what you are going to be using is Hawaiian Airlines. And as we know, this transfers at a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1,000 Amex reward points are 1,000 Hawaiian miles. And any increment you do, it's a 1-to-1 transfer ratio. After you've completed this, from my experience, American Express transfer partners usually are instant transfers, but if not, it takes about 1 to 2 business days for your membership reward points to arrive in the Hawaiian Airlines portal. And from here, I'm going to put a link in the description, guys. Again, this is not partnered at all, but I wasn't able to find it organically in the Alaska Airlines website. But through some Google searching, I was able to find the specific link. And this is provided by Alaskan Airlines that allows you to transfer your Hawaiian miles at a 1-to-1 ratio directly into Alaskan. All it's going to do is a very fast process. You're going to have to log into your Alaska Airlines account, and then you're going to have to log into your Hawaiian Airlines account via this specific link. And after you do this, guys, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1,000 Hawaiian miles is 1,000 Alaska miles, which is why I was telling you in the beginning that you're transferring at a 1-to-1 ratio from Amex into Alaskan, because all of these transfers happen at a 1-to-1 ratio. One of the biggest question marks with this entire merger is, after the merger is complete and some time has passed, is Hawaiian Miles going to remain a transfer partner of American Express? Since they're joining into one company, I do want to believe we will eventually lose Hawaiian Miles as a Amex transfer partner, which is why this is being offered at this time. But is Alaska then going to become a American Express membership reward transfer partner? Or are they going to shop around and go with some companies such as Chase, Capital One, or stay with Bilt? So we have no idea, guys. That's why this right now is such a big deal, because we can directly send our Amex membership reward points into Hawaiian and thus into Alaska. But if this is going to remain, I have no idea. And as long as this is a big question mark, I would not plan on this being a long-term strategy, but we can capitalize right now. With that being said, guys, I believe this merger between Alaska and Hawaiian Airlines is something that us with American Express membership reward points need to pounce on immediately, because these cheap flights are not guaranteed in the future because of the uncertainty of the transfer partners. We are not 100% sure which direction American Express and Alaska/Hawaiian is going to go in the near future. So transfer those MR points and book those flights if you can. Well, that's the conclusion of the video, guys. If you enjoyed content such as this, feel free to smash that subscribe button. And if you want other American Express related videos, I got one right here for you.